Clear Americano, also known as Ja Reality, the real one. So we've got another white male chomo to talk about. And once again, people like Mark Dice, Nick Fuentes, and Heavy Duty Country aren't covering it because it doesn't fit their "blacks are the problem" narrative. I'm using AI text-to-speech for the time being because having kids often means you don't always have a quiet place to record quality content without background noise. So this will have to do for now. Anyhow, Heavy Duty Country, Mark Dice, Nick Fuentes, Lily Gaddis, and other white content creators have made it their mission to call out black people for all their wrongdoing. At least Heavy Duty Country sometimes says, it's not all of them, but then he follows it up with, but it's always them. He also claims that black Americans make up 6% of the population but commit, over, some huge percentage of crime. I believe what he meant was the widely misquoted statistic about black men being 6% of the population. But when he said it, he framed it as if it applied to all black Americans. This whole idea that black Americans commit the majority of crime is skewed. It is not as black and white as people try to make it. Most violent crime in America happens between people of the same race. According to the Vera Institute of Justice, 57% of reported violent crimes against white victims were committed by white offenders. And according to Statista, the majority of severe child abuse and neglect cases in the United States are committed by white individuals. In 2023, around 187,633 perpetrators of child abuse were overwhelmingly white. So, by Heavy Duty Country's own logic, it's not always y'all, but it's always y'all. This information was sourced by Angela Ganote, and let me tell you, as someone who has a 1-year-old daughter, this enrages me on a level that words cannot safely express on these platforms. This individual, Johnny Knuckles, is currently facing 2 counts of child molesting. According to the probable cause affidavit, on November 24th, a 2-year-old baby girl was transported from Major Health Partners Hospital in Shelbyville to Riley Children's Hospital in Indianapolis. Doctors reported that the child needed surgical repairs for 2 lacerations caused by SA trauma. Police believe Knuckles molested the baby and caused the injuries. The child, however, was not taken to the hospital until the following day. According to the affidavit, Knuckles told the child's mother to lie and say the baby had been hurt by falling off a play slide in the home. The mother told police that Knuckles threatened her, forced her to clean up the child, and demanded she tell no one. She said she feared calling the police or an ambulance because she thought Knuckles would harm her or the 3 other young children in the home. The next day, she finally went to get help. She admitted she at first denied knowing how the baby was hurt because Knuckles ordered her to blame the slide. Knuckles later told investigators he had been drinking and suggested the baby was either hurt on the slide or injured by one of the other children. Inside the apartment, police found a blood-stained mattress, blood-stained diapers, and baby wipes soaked in blood. Knuckles' bond was set at $1 million, with 10% cash allowed. The court also ordered a 15-day probation hold. Anyone who would do something like that to a 2-year-old baby girl is pure evil. And the fact that he was given any type of bond is beyond infuriating. People who commit horrors like this against children deserve consequences so severe and so unforgiving that the rest of their lives become a living reminder of the devastation they caused. There should be no mercy, no comfort, and no sympathy for individuals who violate the innocence of a child. Their punishment should be so absolute that everyone who sees them instantly understands the depth of their crimes. It should be unmistakable and permanent, a visible warning to the world of what they chose to do. If society treated these predators with the level of severity their actions warrant, it might finally put fear into the sick and twisted minds of those who would even consider harming a child. Now let me be clear, I am not trying to make this black versus white. I condemn any black person who commits atrocities against humanity. I believe they should face the harshest consequences imaginable. But I'm also seeing more and more white content creators who demand accountability from black people while completely ignoring the evil within their own communities. Just because not all white people are racist does not mean all white people are good. A lot of far-right white creators are using black fatigue as a get-out-of-jail-free card. Not all white people are evil. Not all black people are evil. Not all black people are the problem. And not all white people are either. There is evil in every skin color. I don't even believe in the idea of different races, because the word race only exists to divide us. It sounds like we're calling each other different species, even though we can mix, and my children are half white. We are all part of one race, the human race, and we should all stand united, especially against sick individuals who harm children. I'm Clear Americano, also known as Ja Reality, the real one.